When a bride wants one dress,
Lace is kind of where I'm looking for. I'm definitely going for something a little sexy.
but her mother demands another.
I want her to be conservative. I want to see a dress that has bling all the way through it.
Is there any room for compromise?
It looks cheap.
I knew she wouldn't like it.
You're my daughter, and I know best.
Or will Mom manage to get her way?
When I feel it, I will know it.
So we all know that weddings are a family affair. This day doesn't only belong to the bride. It also belongs to the mother of the bride. Oh, yeah.
A bride might spend her whole life dreaming about her wedding day, but her mother has spent her whole life planning it.
It's our job to support the bride.
With the meeting wrapped, Demetra meets her first bride of the day.
My name is Catherine, and I am 32 years old, and I am a teacher. Tell me who you brought here with you today. This is my mom, Joanne. Nice to meet you, Mom. My maid of honor, Christina. Hi. My soon-to-be sister-in-law, Elizabeth. Nice to meet you. And my brother's girlfriend, Jenna. So what are we thinking of? A fitted A-line. Lace is what I'm looking for. We're getting married outside, and then the reception is in a barn that's been converted into a reception space. I think my dress should look like it fits into the country feels.
Catherine and I have had different thoughts on the dress. I would like to see some bling on it.
I think my mom would love me to sparkle, like the entire, like head to toe sparkle.
And what's the budget?
$2,000.
$2,000. All right.
My fiance's name is Keith. I love his kindness. He never has a bad thing to say about anyone. He brings out the better half of me. We're both very excited to be at this point in our lives together.
Perfect. A little bit of bling for Mom. And lace that Catherine likes. Hi.
Hi.
What do you think of this dress?
I actually like the beading of it. I definitely like the neckline. The lace is really pretty.
Catherine steps into a Maury Lee strapless lace dress with a beaded sweetheart neckline.
Okay. So let's turn around and take a look.
Oh, this is kind of along the lines of what I'm looking for. I definitely like this style of the lace. I like the bling up here, and I like the bottom of it as well. I am very excited to show everybody this dress.
Nice. You look beautiful.
What do you like this? I like the shape of this dress, and I like the lace.
I always thought, though, that you wanted more bling on the dress itself. I would like to see more bling on the dress. It just takes it up the notch. I don't like the bling up top. I want to see a dress that has bling all the way through it.
Yeah, it was a little bit heartbreaking just to see her reaction.
Catherine, you're my daughter, and I know what you look good in, and I know best because I look at you from a different point of view, and this is not the dress for you.
I think she is looking towards what she would wear. I think she's having a hard time thinking that it's me that's wearing the dress.
It's not right.
As Demetra works on a compromise, another bride arrives with an opinionated entourage.
Tiffany.
Hi, I'm Rania. Welcome to Magdalena.
Thank you.
My name's Tiffany. I'm from Burlington, Ontario.
Wow, we have a lovely set of ladies here. What did you bring?
This is my mom, Carla.
Hi.
My stepmom, Kelly.
Hi.
One of my friends, Nicole. She's a bridesmaid. Allison, who's also a bridesmaid. And Melissa's my maid of honor.
And what kind of style are you looking for?
I'm looking for a fit and flare.
I'm definitely going for something a little sexy. That's the goal.
And what about you, Mom?
I like lace. I want her to be conservative.
No poof, no lots of bling.
There's going to be some battling going on.
Some bling, not too much bling, so somewhere I guess in between.
She needs to show up.
I don't want her assets to be showing too much.
And is there anything else I need to know?
No straps and some ruching around the stomach.
Well, we might be able to do a strap if
She wants a strap. We'll see. Okay. My mom is very opinionated, and I know that she's going to want me to try on some crazy dresses that I just don't want to try on.
And what kind of budget do we want to stay within?
Stay within $2,000.
$2,000. And who's paying for the dress?
My mom.
Oh, that's so sweet. We'll find her a beautiful gown.
My fiance's name is Frank. I knew he was the one almost instantly. We just hit it off. He's very funny and charismatic, and he has a crazy personality, which I love. And I got pregnant, and we had our beautiful little girl. And so now I think our family's complete. We're going to do a fall wedding. I want it to be very warm and rustic. Candles, leaves.
So Tiffany wants a fit and flare style. She definitely says something ruching around her waist.
Rania starts Tiffany off with a Sotero and Midgley satin fit and flare strapless gown with ruching.
Oh, it's so pretty.
What do you think?
I love it. You know what? I'm not loving the bling, but
Okay.
the dress itself is gorgeous. So I like the ruching here. It hides my baby belly. I love the dress. I think my mom will hate it.
Coming up, Tiffany's mother won't back down.
I don't like the bling at all, and I don't like satin.
I feel comfortable in this dress.
And Catherine's mom demands the final word.
We are the judges.
Bride bride Tiffany isn't interested in tradition.
I'm definitely going for something a little sexy.
And her mom completely disagrees.
I don't want her assets to be showing.
But Tiffany has put her mom's preference aside for her own choice.
Oh my goodness. What do you guys think?
You like it? This dress on the sexy meter is like a 12 out of 10. It's awesome.
Look at that butt. I'm sorry, but
I
look
do
at that.
love the lace up in the back.
It is very pretty.
I love it.
What do you think of the belt?
I'm not a fan.
Not a fan of the belt.
Neither was I.
Mom, what do you think?
No.
No?
I need to see what I like. It's because there's no lace.
No, it's not that. It's no.
What do you not like about it?
I don't like the ruffles.
You don't like the ruching?
No. Ruching, ruffles. To me, it's ruffles. To you, it's ruching.
That's what it's called.
They can call it whatever they want. I don't like that. I like the way it shapes her. I don't like the bling at all. And I don't like satin. So,
Okay. What other fabric would you prefer?
lace.
But lace? Okay. All right.
She just wants plain, old, like grandma-style lace dress. And that's just not what I'm looking for.
Not something that I think she should wear on her wedding. Save that for the honeymoon.
So we're saying no to this dress?
Yeah, we're gonna say no. I'm not exactly surprised that my mom didn't like the dress. Just because she's so adamant on lace.
Got a lace down for you this time. And it's got straps that your mom mentioned. They are removable.
I am going out on the dress because my mom wants to see lace. I'm willing to show her what it looks like, but I don't think it's gonna be the dress.
Rania helps Tiffany into an A-line lace dress by Casablanca.
Tiffany, are you ready?
Yes.
All right, turn around.
Oh my god, this is so pretty. The only thing I don't like is this area.
If you wear a proper girdle, then this will completely just suck you right in.
Okay. Oh my goodness.
See?
Doesn't look very happy.
Now everybody's speechless. I hate the sleeves. This comes off.
These are come off.
Lace is
Beautiful, but it's not.
I don't like because it's.
You don't like it, Mom? No, I like it, but it's
No, I
just,
want it
it's
to
too blingy. It's got too much bling in it. I don't like the bling. Looks cheap. It's just too blingy.
She's a bride. She has to have some bling.
She's not going to a disco ball. She's going to a wedding.
I won't lie, I wanted to go across the couch and strangle her sometimes.
I like how your bosom are covered. That I like.
My mom, she doesn't like the cleavage thing, so she would rather I wear a turtleneck, but she's old school.
All right, moving on. Let's try on another
Try on
gown.
another one. Okay, next.
As Ronnie goes back to the drawing board, Demetra searches the racks to find a balance between what bride Catherine wants and her mother's opposing tastes.
Mom wants bling throughout the dress, but I know that's not what Catherine wants. But I also know she wants to please mom. So, taking a different direction. Okay, all right. I still followed the lace.
Sure.
Throughout the dress and everything. But this time, I kind of wanted to see, there's a sweetheart underneath,
Yes.
but it has a little bit more of a higher neckline.
Okay.
Dress number 2 is a satin fit and flare with an illusion neckline and cap sleeves.
Just turn around.
No. I definitely don't like this neckline thing.
Okay.
I mean, the dress itself, I think the cut is okay, or the shape of it is okay. I hate it. And I know that, if I don't like it right off the bat, then I don't want to waste my family's time to show them a dress.
Demetra tries to hit 2 targets with one dress, but this time she'll let Catherine choose the one closest to the mark.
I brought 2 in. I have one dress with a lot of bling and a dress with a little bit of bling. I want to see Catherine's reaction. Out of these 2, which one would you try on?
I'd probably lean towards this one.
Giving less bling a go, Catherine tries on a Maggie Sotero lace and tulle dress featuring a scalloped sweetheart neckline.
Okay, Catherine. Come on, turn around.
Now, this is more what I'm looking for. I do like the sparkle. I know it's more for my mom, but I do like how it
You can compromise with this sparkle.
Yeah, I can picture myself in a dress like this, definitely.
All right.
Oh, now that's a little bit more what I think you wanted.
That's very nice on you.
Yeah, so I definitely like the shape and that it
nicer.
gives me. I definitely feel better in this
You
dress,
can tell by
for
your
sure.
face.
Do you love it? Like, is it?
I definitely, out of 10, it's like a 9.
Catherine says this dress is a 9, but it's not the 10. I want to see a 10 on Catherine. But as far as trying on dresses in the room, please come out and let us see what you look like.
That's why you brought us.
That's why we're here.
We're the judges.
We are the judges. I don't think that's the dress for you, though. I'd like to see more bling. When I feel it, I will know it.
I actually think she loves that dress. Her mom just saying but could have really messed a lot of things up for us.
I'm getting a little frustrated and nervous that I'm not going to find the dress.
As Catherine second guesses herself, on the other side of the salon, bride Tiffany feels the pressure to change her vision. But Rania isn't having it.
Tiffany wants sexy, and the mom is like, I need to listen to Tiffany and see what she wants. And if ruching, no bling is what she wants, then that's what she wants. What do you think?
I like it.
Which one do you want to try on first?
This one. I'm not too worried.
Tiffany steps into a Cristiano Lucci fit and flare gown with wider ruching and a sweetheart neckline.
I really like this. I like the bigger ruching, definitely. Ultimately, it's my dress, but I am taking their opinions into consideration.
What do you guys think?
Sits up like that?
Yes.
I like that style. Like, maybe it's not that dress, but that kind of like with that.
We've already all agreed that we like the rouge. It looks cheap. It looks like the seamstress fell asleep while she was doing it and just pinned it up and said, okay, I'll do that in the morning.
Coming up, Tiffany's mom refuses to budge.
I'm feeling overwhelmed, panicky, stressed out.
And an overwhelmed bride is running out of time.
How do you feel?
I'm feeling disappointed.
Bride Tiffany is in love with a gown her mother can't stand.
I'm dead set on the ruching.
As long as you're not dead set on that dress, babe. I don't like it.
Yeah, no, I don't like that way.
No.
This entourage is butchering this dress. If this dress had any feelings, it would have been crushed. All right, moving on. Let's try on the next gown.
Absolutely.
Oh, yeah.
I'm feeling overwhelmed, panicky, stressed out. I feel like I'm just not going to find my dress.
How are you feeling about the ruched dresses?
I really just like the whole ruching all down, kind of swept to the side. The more I try on, the more I look back to the first dress. I think I absolutely just need to stand up for myself and for my dress and show them that this is what I want.
Rania helps Tiffany get back into dress number 1, despite her mother's earlier objection to the ruching and the bling.
I really like this dress. Like, once this is covered, like, that's it. Hopefully they just love it with me. We're back.
She loves this dress.
We can cover this. This comes off. I love it. I love it. I feel great in it. I love how it fits, and it makes me feel like a bride.
Watching from the sidelines, Joseph steps in to help the bride.
Tiffany. How are you, sweetheart? So the bride doesn't like the bling.
Nobody likes the bling.
Nobody likes the bling. So I just grabbed this. I'm just going to wrap that around you a couple of times just to give you an idea when this would be covered. Put the veil on her, and it was magic. Oh, look at, she's crying. This is so beautiful. So pretty.
Stop. Oh my God.
That's it, man. Oh my God.
My mom is finally crying. She, I think, loves my dress as much as I do.
Tiffany, are you saying yes to the dress?
Yes, I am.
Even though it's not what I wanted her in or I thought she would be in, she looks like a bride and she still looks like Tiffany.
Thank you. I absolutely envision myself walking down the aisle in this dress. I can't wait. I'm so excited.
Tiffany says yes to her first dress, a $1,400 Sotero and Midgley asymmetrical satin fit and flare. While it's hugs all around for Tiffany. Over in alterations, a bride arrives for her fitting.
Excited? My name is Melissa. I'm 29 years old, and with me today is my sister Mariana. She is my maid of honor. My mother Rosa, my mother-in-law Mary, and I have my daughter Stefania with me.
How did you want to fit again? It was supposed to be nice and tight, wasn't it?
Tight, yeah, because it was really loose. I'm a little bit nervous.
That's what this is for today. So that way, if there's anything we don't like, then we'll tell them that they'll have to change it. That's my daughter getting married on that day, and that day, it's got to be perfect, and that's it.
So my fiance's name is Angelo. We've been together for 3.5 years. I met my fiance at a wedding, actually, a mutual friend's wedding. He does so much for us day to day. He's also extremely caring, and everything that he does is always for me first.
Here it comes. Okay, here we go.
You step into the dress. How do you feel?
I still feel a little bit open.
I know what to do, but you need an next appointment. Even in a couple days, you can come back.
I have a busy schedule, and I have things with Stefania, and I have other wedding things to worry about. Now I have to come back. I'm feeling disappointed, automatically knowing it's still too big.
As Melissa worries about the final fit of her dress, Demetra searches for a simple lace dress for Catherine, despite the bride being at odds with her mother's blinged-out demands.
Catherine has to speak up and say to Mom, like, listen, I love this dress. Sorry. Hi. Hi. Okay, so I have this dress here. Okay. Plain lace. Yes. More fitted. Okay. I know we're on the right direction with the lace. Yes. I'm feeling that. I know that. But now you have to just see the difference of how you feel. Okay. Okay.
Demetra helps Catherine try on a Maggie Sotero champagne lace gown with a sweetheart neckline.
Yeah, I love the shape of this one. Okay. I love the color of it. I love the lace. Like, this is perfect. It's going to feel good.
Wow. Nice. Beautiful.
It's gorgeous.
I like this one.
How do you feel in it?
I feel great in this dress.
Yeah?
This is what I wanted. Like, this is what was in my head.
I'd like to see a blingy belt.
Coming up, Catherine tries to find a compromise,
What do you think?
while Melissa tries to find the words.
What's bothering you?
But it has to
What's
look
bothering you? What's bothering you?
I see myself in that dress.
It's been a battle between a bride's wish list
I love the lace. Like, this is what was in my head.
and a mother's demands.
I'd like to see a blingy belt.
We're gonna do a belt for mom and a veil.
Veil.
A long
Because my mom likes the long veil.
I'm gonna do whatever it takes to convince Catherine's mom that this is her dress.
Hello, ladies. Hello, Catherine. My name is Michelle.
Hi, nice to meet you.
Pleasure meeting you. This one is a beautiful bling. Here we go, Mom. This veil is very delicate, and we just received it, and I think it would match the belt very nicely.
I love the veil.
What do you think?
It looks beautiful. You look beautiful. Where does this dress rate?
Out of 10.
I think it's a 10. Everyone's excited and they're clapping and the oohing and the awing. It is exactly how I'm feeling on the inside. They're sharing it on the outside.
So, Catherine, you feeling good?
Yeah.
You feeling happy?
Yeah.
You saying yes to the dress?
Yes, I'm saying yes.
It is an overwhelming feeling as a parent, as her mother, to see her and see her happy.
You look beautiful.
You can put on a ton of different dresses and you'll be like, yeah, it's nice. And you put on the dress and you just feel inside your gut and in your heart that this is it. This is the one.
Catherine says yes to a $1,500 Maggie Sotero strapless fit and flare lace gown.
Oh, I'm so happy. I'm so happy.
Are you?
Yeah. That's good.
But as one bride celebrates, another is frustrated by her final fit.
Surprise! Wow. Okay. How does it feel? It's not under here and everything's okay?
No, just we have to take it in a little bit more on the bust.
You okay? You okay with it? Yeah. Hey? Yeah. You sure? Yeah. If something's not right, just say, and then we can have it changed if you want.
You can tell me if you want to change anything.
I see myself in that dress.
We can change it for you.
What's
Okay?
bothering you?
But it has to look
What's
good.
bothering you? What's bothering you?
It's just nerves, excitement, and happiness, and worried all at one time.
Usually they do feel nervous on the fitting, but then everything is going to be fine. We can do this, okay?
Okay. Here we go.
3 weeks later, Melissa's wedding day has arrived, and the dress is a perfect fit.
How do I look?
Yeah.
Yeah? You look like Cinderella. And it fits? The dress feels good. The dress feels the way I hoped that it would feel. Comfortable, and it looks amazing.
I love you.
I love you too, my baby.
She looked perfect. Exactly what I expected. It's a perfect dress. More than a princess.
I, Melissa, choose you, Angelo, to be my husband.
She was lit up, and she looked like Cinderella. And she was beautiful.
The best moment for me was when she said I do.
For more information, go to www.wnetwork.com/say yes to the dress Canada. When a bride wants one dress,
Lace is kind of where I'm looking for. I'm definitely looking for something a little sexy.
but her mother demands another.
I want her to be conservative.
I want to see a dress that has bling all the way through it.
Is there any room for compromise?
It looks cheap.
I knew she wouldn't like it.
You're my daughter, and I know best.
Or will Mom manage to get her way?
When I feel it, I will know it.
So we all know that weddings are a family affair. This day doesn't only belong to the bride. It also belongs to the mother of the bride.
Oh, yeah.
A bride might spend her whole life dreaming about her wedding day, but her mother has spent her whole life planning it.
It's our job to support the bride.
With the meeting wrapped, Demetra meets her first bride of the day.
My name is Catherine, and I am 32 years old, and I am a teacher.
Tell me who you brought here with you today.
This is my mom, Joanne.
Nice to meet you, Mom.
My maid of honor, Christina.
Hi.
My soon-to-be sister-in-law, Elizabeth.
Nice to meet
and
you.
my brother's girlfriend, Jenna.
So, what are we thinking of?
A fitted A-line. Lace is what I'm looking for. We're getting married outside, and then the reception is in a barn that's been converted into a reception space. I think my dress should look like it fits into the country feels.
Catherine and I have had different thoughts on the dress. I would like to see some bling on it.
I think my mom would love me to sparkle, like the entire, like head to toe sparkle.
And what's the budget?